Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another stream of Lost Judgment. I am your host, Dark Legend. Welcome, welcome. I apologize. This has not been the ideal week of how I want to actually be streaming, and it's getting really annoying for me. So this is getting kind of ridiculous, dude. Okay, I tried getting some things done early today. Set some time for streaming. Other stupid things come up, so I had to push streaming back. And because I wanted to work on my website and other stuff, I had to push it further back. So here I am with another evening stream because people can't seem to leave me alone just for like 2 hours or just for 58 hours, something like that. Possibly I don't know. I just want to be left alone just so I can work on my stuff, get this out of the way, so that way I work onto other productive stuff. Because let's be honest. If I'm going to be working on this late at night, dude, I am not getting up early tomorrow, and I'm trying to make changes to that, but apparently some idiots don't quite get that. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep tired. I don't want to argue anymore. I just want to enjoy it because 2020 is, I hate garbage decade. To say that I hate it would be too kind. It'd be just too merciful. Be too, it'd just be too lenient. Too how shall I say? Too compassionate. So I don't know what else I can use to describe my feelings for it, but hate is just not strong enough. It doesn't drive the point quite across. No. There we go. That's what I want. That's exactly what I want to see. And this menu, dude. Just the music, the mood. I love it. Just mwah. That looks like the Champion District, by the way, in Kamurocho, by the way. Bar Shellac and all that. Lucky Luck, Gaku Whiskey and all that. I don't know. I feel like I've seen this. Chivalik, Slapstick. I think I've recognized some of these, but Shellac is definitely familiar. I think that's the Champion District in Kamurocho. I think. But, yeah. Those nice little lonely vibes. Remember, you're always the hero in your own little. If you choose to. I really love the music to this, right? It's very moody, very atmospheric. I love it. Great. Okay, last we were here. Oh, that's right. This little gal. This little gal, dude. Man, oh man. Oh boy. By the way, due to the fact that I had to stream late again, I gotta make this into a short stream of 2 hours, so I apologize. I really want to get other things done before going to bed. I gotta get to bed early too. Yeah, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. So we're gonna try to keep it like motion picture length right here. Apologies.
Hmm?
She moves like this, like in the...
驚きました。まさか戻ってくるとは。犯行が発覚した後だというのに。
犯行?
Her pin, by the way, on her lapel. What does that mean? Class president or something like that, or what is that? Is this the girl who busted me yesterday? Oh God, why her? Why now?
放火犯や強盗犯は現場に戻ってくると言いますが、あれは本当だったんですね。盗撮魔さん。
Bosatsuma-san, warrior-san. Got that right there. No way she came, no way she saw my face yesterday, and we got the camera back. Okay, take a breath. I should be safe.
盗撮魔?
Bosatsuma.
何のことかな?
階段に盗撮カメラを設置して、女性とのスカートの中を覗こうとしたでしょ?
Wait, wait.
マジで何言ってるのかわからないんだけど、俺忙しいんで。
I noticed something on her. I know. So if you notice on the board right there, she must be she must be like an avid, or she wants to be a detective. Because look at the board. You may not be able to read Japanese, but it looks like a little magnifying glass over like a Sherlock Holmes. Maybe she wants to start up a club that's kind of like a mystery club or something like that. Maybe she wants to do like detective work. So that's the reason why she seems to be having like these very uncanny abilities of like noticing small details and deducing factors.
あなたが履いているスニーカー、それこそが動かぬ証拠。盗撮魔が履いていたものと全く同じ形なのですから、逃げられると思わないことです。
Really?
さっきから何なんだよ。スニーカーが同じだって。そんな根拠で人を犯罪者扱いするのはどうかと思うよ。同じスニーカー履いてる人なんていくらでもいるでしょ。
スニーカーが同じことだけが根拠ではありません。実は先日、盗撮魔が現れた時、カメラの前の床に透明な塗料を撒いておいたのです。ブラックライトで光る塗料をね。
ブラックライト。
油性ですから1日くらいでは落ちません。今もそのスニーカーに付着しているはず。要するにあなたは自分の体に証拠を身につけたまま、愚かにも現場に戻ってきてしまったというわけです。
What the? Am I seriously getting busted here by some high school girl?
星稜高校ミステリー研究会に感づかれたことが運の尽きだ
Oh, so she did. Okay, so she does say that. I totally missed that yesterday.
ということです。
Caught by the mysteries.
は？ミステリー研究会？
Mystery Kenkyuka. Didn't Suzumiya Haruhi actually run something like that when her show was out back in 2007? In fact, she kind of reminds me of her a bit, but yeah.
共に職員室に。
ちょっと待ってくれ。
She has proof this could turn out really bad. What do I do? I know I chose this. They all amount to nothing really, but let me just wait. This is the perfect time to use my new. Hang on. What am I thinking? There's got to be another way. What is X surrender? What is that? Computer claim?
ブラックライトで光る透明塗料ね。そりゃ気づかないわけだ。だけどさ、仮にそれが俺のスニーカーについていたとしても、証拠として弱いんじゃない？校内はいろ。
I have a feeling at the very end of this game, he's going to recruit her. He's going to recruit this little girl right here.
うっかり塗料を踏むことだってあるでしょ。
いいえ、塗料を踏んだのは犯人だけです。間違いありません。ずっと見張っていましたからね。一緒にいた体育の先生もそう証言してくれるはずです。
Ready for this.
いい加減諦めたらどうです？
Already got so much writing on this. Flee. Best answer, get out of here.
逃げても無駄ですよ。証拠はもう一つあるのですから。
Right. He actually took a picture of the actual.
回収されてしまいましたが、幸い事前に写真を撮っておいたのです。そして私はこの写真からカメラの購入先ショップを特定しました。マニア向けの某ネットショップでのみ販売されている特殊な仕様の商品のようですね。この情報を警察に提供すれば購入者を特定することも不可能ではないはず。捜査の一環ということならばショップも顧客情報を開示するでしょうからね。
Como likely covered his tracks well enough, but I still can't have the police involved.
わかりましたか？逃げても無駄。ここはおとなしく私に従った方が賢明だと思いますよ。
Right. It might actually be honest. It might be best not to run for now. Let's negotiate then.
ちょっと話し合おうか。
話し合う？
話し合う。
詳しい事情は話せないんだけど、今警察を呼ばれると非常に困ったことになるんだ。できれば穏便に済ませたい。ここは一つ何か妥協案。
私が求めるものはただ一つ。真実だけです。同情を引く、脅迫する、買収する。その他、もろもろ交渉は通じないものと考えてください。
Threats, bribes, sorcerers, great. The one thing she wants is the one thing I can't tell her. I have to find a way to negotiate here. I just need her to loot video footage. Is there anything I could use as leverage? Now, what does that mean? What do I have? Do I go up and talk to her? Figure out how to get out of this? What do you mean? What do I do? Where do I go? How do I win? Who am I? Look, see? I knew. Looks like a flyer for a research club. The City High Mystery Club, to be exact. This must be what she was just posting. See? See? Let's see what it says. Outside counselor one. Oh. Well, now. This really changes everything. MRC is in jeopardy. Our advisor is leaving Serio. We've been informed that the faculty is too busy to run an additional We've been informed that the faculty is too busy to run an additional club. We need an outside counselor. If you know any detectives or mystery writers, I could have been part of this. Please share their contact info with us at ASAP. Kyoko Amasawa, Mystery Research Club President. Serio High School Mystery Research Club President, Kyoko Amasawa. That must be her name. Seeking outsiders, sponsors ASAP. Oh, this isn't soliciting club members? The MRC is in jeopardy. Our advisor is leaving the... Bro, I just read all this. No anyone comes... Awesome. Some outside assistance, huh? Well, it just so happens I know a guy. As a matter of fact, this is exactly what I was looking for before I ran into this girl. There we go. Now we're talking.
君、ミステリー研究会の部長さんなんだよね。天沢京子さんって言うんだ。
それが何か？
そこのチラシに書いてあったんだけど、顧問が辞めちゃって困ってるんだって。
以前の顧問の先生が結婚を機に退職されました。
Whoops.
代わりを務めてくれる顧問の先生がいないのです。
Oh no.
理事長も代わりの顧問を立てることに後ろ向きで、おかげでミスケンは廃部の危機。ですが、ご心配なく、私があなたを捕まえて盗撮魔として差し出す。
What is with that glare of hers, dude? That glare of hers, like, why are you looking at me like
手柄
that?
を一つ立てられます。そうなれば、ミスケンの存在意義は証明され、理事長も外部指導員を探してくれるはずです。
いやー、それはどうかな。ミステリー研究会の顧問ができる人材なんてめったにいるもんじゃない。高校の顧問を引き受けてくれる探偵や作家がそう簡単に見つかるかな。
まあ確かに難しいとは思いますが。
だろ？そこで俺から一つ提案なんだけど。
How about I become your club advisor? How about I offer the club some... What? Shouldn't it be we be the club advisors? That's what we've been looking for the whole time. So, why would we not do that?
俺が顧問をやろうか。
は？あなたが？
実は俺探偵でさ、神室町の。
あ。
探偵？
そう。八神探偵事務所の八神孝之。学校に来てたの。
I need to get business cards for myself, dude. Seriously.
調査でね。詳しいことは教えられないんだけど。
もしかして盗撮カメラも調査のために？
そこは想像に任せるよ。守秘義務があるんでね。だけどいかがわしい目的があったわけじゃない。そのことだけは確かに。
You'll have to take our word for it too, sweetie.
覗こうとしていたのはスカートの中ではなく別の何かだった。
That's not your business.
だけど調査のためだとしたら何のために？誰が依頼を？
This girl, dude, okay. if you were to ask me when I was younger, dude, I would hate women like this because they would just bloody be. They would just be on every guy's case for some reason. It always annoyed me. But now, kind of understanding more women and all that, dude, seeing how they operate and seeing their nature and all that, I can't help but admire her for actually just being this quick, this sharp, this what's the word? Having so much insight and seeing the world around her is almost like wow. So this little cookie, dude, she's a smart cookie. She's gonna be a good detective one day. I know it. Probably even a good police officer. Probably she'll even be better than Kaoru-chan, dude. And boy, do we all know I love Kaoru.
まさか学校関係者が
She is sharp.
ああ推理中のところ悪いんだけどいいかな実を言うと俺としても顧問になれると好都合なんだ校内でいろいろと調査したいんだけど澤先生に睨まれちゃってさ
澤先生に
ああ部外者は出ていけって言われて困ってたところなんだだけど顧問になればもう部外者じゃない校内をうろつく大義名分ができるってわけだ、
うん、
この提案双方にメリットがあると思うんだけどどうかな探偵としての経験はそれなりだでかい案件だって解決したことがある
some,
おっしゃりたい
yeah,
ことは理解しました
some.
何らかの目的で調査をしていたそう考えると確かに辻褄が合うことも多いですがまだあなたの主張を全面的に信じ
You
る
don't
わ
have
けで
to.
はありません
You really do not have to.
そこで一つテストをしましょう
All right. What's the test then?
ついてきてくださいすぐそこですから
あおい
What? Looking for an inn at the school. Go along with Almasa. What sort of test? What does she put me through? Okay, now she's kind of like, really, girl? I mean, I get it. I see why she's saying all this, but like, kiddo, let's just remember, I'm the adult. You're just the kid, all right? But I will go along with it.
ここは
This is the club, isn't it?
ミステリー研究会の部室です
I thought so.
部室
This is your club room, right?
部活数に対して部室の数が足りず倉庫を間借りしているんですさあ
Wow.
どうぞ中へあちなみに他の部員もいますので元空手部黒帯男子の
Ah, good.
そう警戒すんなって
Happen to have a black belt in Taekwondo, and I happen to be a good boxer by habit. This is certainly not like a. Oh my God! She even has the little web chart right there. That conspiracy web chart. That is awesome. I would love to have something like that in my room, just so I can see like who screwed up the Epstein files and all this other nonsense of what's going on. You know.
姉ちゃん
Echan,
柳
brother.
さん顧問候補の人顧問にふさわしいかどうかテストをしようかと思って
Oh, frick.
ふんどうも俺は天沢健
Keep reading. That's a manga. That's for sure. I can't see what manga that. What does he have in the background? He's got like a star and all.
この人の
Younger
弟
brother.
です
Wow.
ミスケンの用心棒をやってます
Yojimbo.
姉ちゃんいろんな危険なところに首を突っ込みまくるんで
Hmm.
八神さん
She,
おかけください
she, you know what she reminds me of? She reminds me of like the Japanese version of this is probably like something you see in a lot of detectives and tropes in a lot of movies, but Jake Gittes, where she's just a snoop, always looking into details that she really shouldn't be looking into and all that, just to find clues or what have you. And she's a detective. She's meant to do that, sniffing out things that really not too many other people will pick up on, you know. Even her brother says that for a little. Okay, what's this test? What do you got for me?
どうぞ
Oh,
お気が利くね
scenery. Are those actual movie posters or what's?
で天沢さんさっきの話の続きだけど
You know, I just realized my camera keeps getting in the way, so that way you don't see what's going on. I wish, I don't know if they do this now. I feel like I should probably do like a little, I'll have to look it up later, but, probably need to make myself like a little dot or little, that way my square room doesn't take up the whole screen. But we'll just leave it like that for now. Sorry. About this.
なあ、さっき言ってたテストって。
あなたが探偵であり、カメラも調査のためだった。確かにそう考えると、筋が通ることも確かです。
I cannot tell you
です
what.
が、その主張を安易に信じ、天津さえすぐに顧問になってもらうなど、不用心すぎます。
Or?
まあ、そうだよな。
Yeah, that.
ですの
Like I said, it's annoying, but I get exactly where she's coming from, and technically she is kind of right. So yeah, like I said, sharp cookie. He's a sharp cookie, dude.
で、八神さんの探偵としての能力、そして人間性を見極めさせてほしい
My
んです。
character is a human being.
その上で判断させてください。あなたに顧問をお願いするか、それとも盗撮魔として差し出す。
What the hell?
なるほどね。だけどどうやって見極めるつもりだ？
私たちは今、ある事件を追っているのですが、その調査を手伝っていただこうと思います。
You want us to help you with?
事件？
Isn't this kind of funny? Isn't this kind of funny that we were originally brought into Yokohama to actually help out new detectives with their work. Now we're being asked from even smaller junior detectives to do work with them as well. It's like, what the heck? What's going on?
そのある事件についてなんですが、
You can.
八神さんはパパ活をご存知ですか？
パパ活？大人が若い女の子にお小遣いをあげてデートしてもらう活動だろ？
はい。私が今追いかけている事件は、そのパパ活に関するものでして。
I thought that was a sugar daddy or something like that. A sugar baby? Or is it a sugar daddy? Is it the other way around when when the young girl pays for a older job? That doesn't make any sense though. I don't know. Hey there, Zig, how you doing? They do need that some experience. Yeah, they do. I mean, no one's gonna learn if you don't burn yourself a bit along the way. So yeah, they do need some experience. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Ziggy. I'm sorry, dude. We're going to keep this as a short 2-hour stream as last time, just because life has been really stupid stuff. I gotta get up early tomorrow, and I still gotta go to the gym. I apologize if we're, but anyways, about the case of the sugar baby.
この高校のダンス部の女子がパパ活をしているようなのです。それが誰なのかまではわからないのですが。
ダンス部の子？
What the hell?
まあ、問題って言えばそうだろうけど。
How old are these kids, dude? Like, I'm getting into like this feels like I'm getting to the edge of uncomfortable territory. This is like, I don't know.
事件って言うほどか？
いえ、問題はそのパパ活女子の身に。
For continued safety. Okay.
危険が？
We can't prove it though.
SNS ですので、漠然とした情報ではあるのですが、どうもその女子のやり口が悪質で、大変な不評を買っているとのことでして。
So you need proof.
悪質？どんな風に？
何度もデートを重ね、お小遣いを稼いだ挙句、頃合いを見計らい、
Cons him or something like that and then leaves?
次こそことに及べる。そうにおわせ、最後に大金をおねだりし。
Then she goes.
まあ確かに恨みは買いそうだが、自業自得だろう。
Yeah, technically it is, but you come on now.
デートして文句言うのもな。
And I mean, yeah, and if it's like a girl like that, dude, like no.
それはそうなんですが、彼女に逃げられた一人が元半グレのたちの悪い男のようでして。
Why would you do that?
を見つけ出して、犯してぶっ殺してやると息巻いていたそうなんです。
Hey, YouTube, just so you know, just because certain characters are saying this, I am not adhering nor condoning such actions. Just let's be clear, all right? I know we're in this little snowflake victim mentality world we're living in nowadays. But I'm just saying, I'm just getting into material that can sometimes be dark and cruel and all that. Does not mean I condone it. I'm just revealing how evil humanity can be. You happen to be censoring it though, so apparently if you're gonna blame anyone, blame yourselves for actually. Just saying. Just saying.
で、その元半グレの男、仲間まで連れ出して必死にパパ活女子を探しているらしくて、このままでは危険なのです。一刻も早くパパ活女子の正体を掴んで警告してあげる必要があります。
This is so messed up, dude.
事件を未然に防げれば御の字だ。
そう、その通りです。
Oh.
真の名探偵ならば事件が起こる前に。
That's right. That's right. He actually likes. Yeah. I think she's starting to grow. I think we're starting to grow on her now, dude. Because like, notice how she's leaning forward, her non-verbals, and the way she's not smiling, but that little spark in her eye. That's like, oh yes, that's exactly what a detective would say, you know. So it's just kind of interesting. We're starting to grow on her, so that's kind of good. Rapport is the key. Diggy, is it just me, by the way? Now you're old enough. I know we have a few other viewers, but you and I are old enough. The fact that she wants a mystery club, isn't that very similar to what Haruki Suzumiya did back in 2006 or 7, dude? Didn't she have a mystery club as well? Mystery research club too? And when you look at her, doesn't she kind of remind you of Suzumiya Haruki? Like, I don't know. I feel kind of like there's some very light inspirations from that. Just kind of interesting. I don't know. She kind of gives off mystery vibes like that. Now, if there was only a mature version of Mikuru Asahina, dude, that and I don't know, she had perhaps a shipping thing with me, and her and I got together, and I don't know, maybe started a family, dude. That'd be kind of great, you know. Just saying, an adult version of Mikuru Asahina with me, dude, like it'd be like two peas in a pod, you know. She'd die, and I'd be like amazing. I'm just saying, it kind of looks similar, you know.
私が立ち上げた部活です。基本的な活動内容は古今東西のミステリー小説を読み、批評すること。ですが、必要に応じて課外活動も行っています。
Really?
つまり、巷のミステリーを追うこと。
So she actually is active.
それって要するに探偵みたいな活動？さっきやってたみたいな。トラブルに首突っ込んで回るのは感心しないな。
Not exactly psyched, but.
顧問候補としては。
誤解しない。
I will have to say though, dude, she's not as quite as eccentric as Mikuru Asahina, but not Mikuru, as Suzumiya Haruki. Seems more level-headed and even more grounded. Whereas, I mean, for God's sakes, the first day in school, she literally gets up and says, "Okay, for any time travelers, espers, aliens, anyone of that certain sort of races, I want you to stand up and join my club," or something like that. I forgot. Like, she literally said that out in class. No chill, low key, eccentric. You know, she was. Then like everyone looks at her. She looks at the protagonist and sits down quietly and looks kind of disappointed because life is more than just is not enough for her. You know, and honestly, that's why I kind of liked her. She kind of reminds me of me with that personality. Hold up, my night light came. Not going to sleep yet, though. There we go. Oh, yeah, she's more like the grounded, you know, ill. Yeah, Haruki.
安楽椅子探偵のごとく、机上の推理で完結するならば、それがベスト。
Armchair detective.
そうしてもらえると。
Yeah. Yeah.
とはいえ、何事にも例外はあります。例えば、
right?
警察や教師でさえ気がついていないトラブルや事件の匂い。そういった匂いを嗅ぎつけてしまった場合、放っておくわけにはいきません。
嗅ぎつけるのはいいとして、その先は警察に任せといたら危険だし。
They want to take the credit.
したら、八神さんのことも警察にお任せします。
あ、いや、それはわかんない。
と、こんな具合に割り切れない事件も多々あるのです。
なるほど、納得。
She's good, dude. She's good. He's a smart cookie. Like I said earlier, dude, like chicks like that I would kind of be annoyed with and not like, because they always feel like they get on your case everywhere and try to prove themselves to be like, you know, I'm a girl and I can still do this properly like any other way. Like I don't care, sweetie. Good job, whatever. But now as an adult, like seeing this, I'm like, yeah, I kind of admire this. That's really good. That's great stuff. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm screwing up the joke. I can't. Joke's over. Everyone's gone home. Stop watching me. We're gonna carry on. Begin the test. I really thought this would actually be like a test where I had to like do something in game using logic, but glad it's just another mystery we got to solve. This will be the problem.
テストの内容もな。で、具体的に何をすればいい？何でも手伝うよ。
かのシャーロック・ホームズは探偵
I knew this would run into excellent, amusing territory of probably not hijinks, but like a little Japanese amusement. As soon as that score played, and I saw Sherlock Holmes, like, oh, we're getting into some good stuff. We're getting into some really fun stuff now. Here we go.
として様々な人物に変幻自在に化けたと言います。ある時は老婆に、またある時はホームレスに。他者の目を見事に欺き、調査を
Isn't this from Yakuza Like a Dragon? It sounds like
有
it.
利に進めていました。
潜入捜査ってやつだ。
ねえ、探偵として必要とされる能力の一つ
I
だ
can
と
do that.
存じます。そこで八神さんにはダンス部にアドバイザーとして潜り込み、パパ活女子の情報を探り出してほしい。
You want me to go in there?
はあ？
A dance
俺
club.
がダンス部のアドバイザー？
実を言うと、私もこれまで何度か
Yeah, they won't let her in because she's too young, of
情報を
course.
得ようとしてきたのですが、彼女たちの結束は固く、部外者に身内の秘密を話してくれそうになくて、ならば第三者がアドバイザーとして潜入し、信頼を得た上で情報を引き出すことが最善策かと。
いや、そもそも俺ダンスなんてやったこと
I
な
can't
い
teach
け
him.
ど、アドバイザーはさすがに。
Are you serious,
そ
dude?
こは大丈夫です。ダンス経験のある先生の方が少ないですし、勉強しながら教えている先生も多い。
は
それに最近ダンス部は顧問の先生が休みがちで困っているようでして、そこに八神さんが現れ、大人としていい助言ができればきっと信頼してくれるはずです。
そういうもんか。うまくいくか。
あなたが本当に腕のいい探偵ならば、そのくらい何とかしてみせる
Be fine.
と思います。
なるほど。簡単なテストじゃないってわけ。だがまあ、一般的なアドバイスとかで切り込めばなんとかなるか。
さて、そろそろ練習の始まる時間でしょうし、早速向かいましょう。
Their
練習
practice?
場は体育館の地下にあります。
You want me to
八
do?
神さん、もし顧問になったらよろしくね。姉ちゃんのテストを
I like this kid. He gets it.
頑張って。
He understands it. He knows his sister probably is like tough and just kind of picks on him, or just likes to be hard for the sake of being hard. But you know, he gets it. I kind of appreciate that. Give me a moment. I'm just looking at the. Oh right. Bandwidth. We should be. Dig, am I coming in clearly? By the way, can you hear me? Mic working and all that, and the cameras, video coming in clearly, nice and clear. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetie. I'm so sorry. Look out. Excuse me, young man. Excuse. Following this young lady right here to the dance club. Don't ask me why. Why am I doing? It's like kind of like Kitty asking, "What am I doing with my life?" Good. Well, good. Wanted to go to the gym, and here I am playing this. I'm not complaining, by the way, but dude, I just wanted to get this. Excuse me, sweetie. I want to get this done as quickly as possible, so that way I want to get my other stuff done as quickly as possible, so I can play this early in the day Still couldn't do it. But here I am doing this, doing a short version of it. And I still need to work out and work on other projects too. I'm still working on my blue collar horror article. For those of you who are into horror games, I'm writing an article of why we're seeing this interesting phenomena of so many horror games that are based on the blue collar, the workforce, and the labor industry. Please stay tuned when I get that published. It's gonna be good. I may actually go see The Amazing Digital Circus this week, along with The Backrooms and another movie, Obsession. I think I'm gonna watch those just so I can have something to write, because this other article that I'm working on is gonna take longer than anticipated. And I still have to work on my Sicario paper. I still haven't finished that one either. So stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll get those done soon. Hopefully. All the ladies, of course.
部長はあ、いました。
This would actually be good workouts, by the way. There you go. Oh, that's a cute shirt she's got on too, by the way.
西園さやかさん、ちょっといいですか?
Loving it, the main lady on it. Did you actually see the movie Obsession?
あなたは
I heard a lot about it, actually. In fact, I heard more about that than I have of Star Wars. So, like, when you know you have a movie that's kicking Star Wars ass, that's a movie you have to see. I'm doing everything I can to avoid Star Wars, and I'm doing everything I can to avoid the Odyssey. So I'm going to watch anything else besides that crap.
今日は西園さんにちょっとお話を伺いたくて。ミスケン？ミスケンが何の用ですか？うちで事件なんて起こってませんけど。
Relax, it's okay.
そう警戒しないでください。今日はダンス部に素敵な方を紹介し
I've seen her in interviews and talked to her about her first crush. The actress, right? What's her name? Let me know about her name, please, so I can see who it is.
顧問の先生が体調を崩して最近来られていないそうですね。そうなんです。原因不明の体調不良で2週間に一度来ればいいくらいです。
This is gonna sound weird. If I could, I probably would join a dance club. Not to just be with women and all that, dude, but just to do the exercise and understand dancing, so that way I could dance with women and all that. So I would like to go back to salsa classes as well. I hate this economy though, because the economy sucks. It doesn't allow me to do that with the financing that we have and the jobs I have. So, but if I could, I would probably love to learn to dance in a club like this, or not with students, I mean, but like with older women and all that, or even go back to salsa and actually do it. Because I'm telling you, dude, girls. They love dancing. They love dancing.
振り付けを考えてくれる人もいないとか。はい。コンテストが近いのに。ちょうど今もそのことで悩んでいて。そうでしたか。でしたら好都合。
は？
天沢先輩、確かに困ってますけど。この人は八神さん、ミスケンの顧問になるかもしれない人です。なるかもしれない人。
はじめまして。
それはともかくとして、八神さんはダンスのことも多少わかるようでして、アドバイスをしてくれるそうです。
は？なんでそんな。
Wait, what?
助かります。
Hold on, sweetie. Let's calm down, okay? Let's chill the Indy Navarre. Where have I seen? She Latina? Sounds very Latina. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know her. Let's see, Indy Favena. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you guys should give me images so I can see. Wow, fuck you. Oh, you guys suck with you. Yeah, oh, she was in the horror, yeah. She was in the horror Obsession, right? I don't think I've ever seen her in any works lately. I would love to do acting and all that, but again, don't know where to start because no one's telling me where and all that.
もしかしてプロの人ですか？
え？プロ？
プロ。
やっぱそうですよね。
お。
してる 神あれば拾う神ありってこのことです。実は振り付けのアイデアがさっぱり浮かばなくて困ってたんです。ぜひご教授お願いします。
It's not,
いや
sweetie.
待った。いろいろと誤解を。
八神
Sweetie, there's just not enough coffee in my system to keep up with all this. She lies to most and says her first crush was Channing Tatum from Step Up. Oh, and her actual crush was Optimus Prime from. That's funny.
探偵たるもの時としてライヘンバッハの滝に飛び込む
Leinbach.
困難に立ち向かうべき。違います。
That's a Sherlock Holmes reference, isn't it?
いいですかね。
She doesn't know. She doesn't know what's going on. She just wants to get this whole dance thing going on, and she wants a new counselor. But we
次
don't.
のコンテストの練習してるんですけど、振り付けがなんかこうしっくりこなくて。
How
も
so?
うリズムも掴んで、振り付けも覚えて、あとはコンテストに挑むだけではあるんですけど、何か決定的な何かが足りないなと思ってて、でもそれが何かわからないんです。コンテストまでもう時間もないし、本当に焦ってて、あと少し、ほんのもう少しだと思うんです。
はは
八神さん、私たちのダンスどう思います？何か足りないなと思っている。
I think you girls are fine.
いやそう言われてもな。
観察力、探偵としての基
Ugh.
本スキルですよね。
God.
ここはズバッと指摘してあげてください。当然できますよね。
So the test has already started. Great. What am I seeing that's wrong here? Well, I better start with winning over Amasawa. Time to weigh in on my honest opinion. Special selection. Certain conversations or events won't unfold without your direct input. Timed selections. Answer within the given time limit to move the conversation along. Choosing to select nothing or remain silent can also be an answer. The speed in which you make your choice will not affect the outcome. Wait, what? The speed in which you make your choice will not affect the outcome. Certain conversations or events won't unfold without your direct input. Projection selections. Adjust left stick to determine the intensity of your answer. Wait, what? Your word choice and projected emotion will match the volume. Come again? I've also seen her playing Call of Duty online. Yeah. Oh, so she's also a gamer too, or he may be just a mainstream gamer. I don't know. Whatever. Like, if she plays Call of Duty, fine and all that, but like, I want to see her play something like this, Yakuza, Spyro, what else? Metal Gear, Dark Souls, and then I'd say, okay, she's a gamer and all that. But Call of Duty, it just feels mainstream. The irony is that even Dark Souls and Dark Souls games, pretty much Soulsborne games, went mainstream as well. So I don't know if I would even consider those mainstream. But I don't know. It doesn't kind of ring gamer for me. Bigger impact? I don't know.
インパクトが足りないんじゃないかな。
インパクトですか？
うん。ユニゾンもうまくいってるし、振り付けもバッチリ身についてる。ただなんていうか、記憶に残るような派手な動きに欠ける気がするんだよね。
なるほど。確かにそうかもしれません。全体的に
We are?
まとまりすぎてるんですよね。
I literally honestly just said what little I'm gonna just call her Suzumiya Haruhi. I'm just gonna call her Haruhi-san. I literally just did what Haruhi-san said and just looked at what they were saying, what they were doing, and I don't know, spice it up. I don't know.
ただちょっとアイデアが出尽くしてまして。八神さん、なんかいいアイデアないですか？
え？
Suggestions? I don't even know how to dance. And she's looking at me like, man, this guy's gonna screw. Oh no, she's giving me the stare. But if I don't get through this somehow, it's back to the whole pervert thing.
インパクトのある動きといえば、そうだな。
Ha ha! What if you didn't? No. I kind of want to see the kung fu, to be honest.
カンフーの動きを取り入れてみたら。
カンフーですか？
あ
ああ、カンフーなら派手な動きが多いし、意外とダンスに向いてるかも。
確かにカンフーはありかも。実際に格闘技の動きを取り入れてるダンスもありますし。でも私たちカンフーの動きなんてわからないですよね。
Luckily, I do, though.
それなら俺、一応カンフーできるけど。
You know when the music changed like that, you did a good job.
そうなんですか？
まあほとんど自己流だけどね。派手な動きもできる。
なら教えてもらってもいいですか？
Jeez.
まあいいけど。
You know she's getting in. She's gonna have a crush on.
見本を見せてくれますか？踊ってみてください。
踊る？俺が？
もちろんです。カンフーの動作だけならネットで見れますし、それをどうダンスの振り付けにするのかが肝心ですから。ぜひそこは専門家の八神さんに。
Capoeira, yeah.
できるけどさ、踊れとなると俺素人だし。
そうですか。踊れないんですか。八神さん、できないなら今回の話はなかったことに。おまわりさんの番号は？
待った。
Seriously? I guess I have no choice.
わかった。とりあえずやってみるよ。ダンスなんて初めてだからうまくやれるかわからないけど。はい、
よろしくお願いします。
Damn it, am I really about to do this? You'll be fine, dude. You got this. Okay, ladies.
それじゃあ八神さん、サビのところまで30秒間、私たちが考えた振り付けをお教えしますので、八神さん流にアレンジして踊ってみてください。お得意のカンフーで。
ああ、わかったよ。
それじゃあまず最初のステップですが。
First 30 seconds.
こんな感じです。できそうですか？
どうだろう。まあなんとかとりあえずやってみるよ。
それじゃあ音楽流しますよ。
Is this gonna be like a rhythm game or something like that? You can play a rhythm game in the dance. Okay, what did I say? I have a feeling that the reason why they did this rhythm thing is because the actor would not, none of the actors would do the karaoke like Kuroda-san did for Yakuza. So to make up for a missing rhythm game, they made this, the dancing. That's a theory of mine. I'm not sure. Before you begin the dance lesson, select one of Yagami's X solos. This will be selected automatically for the tutorial. Pick your settings. Okay. Sure. Let's dance. Difficulty. Okay.
よし、やるか。
Just like Haruka from Yakuza 5. Yeah, I was also thinking about that too. What am I supposed to do? Press X, A, Y, or B to accurately fill the group gauge. Once you pass the clear mark, you have nailed the routine. So this is also kind of like when Kiryu was dancing in Kamurocho along with Majima in Sotenbori, but this was during the 80s. But that was, I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of a hard minigame for me to get into. Okay. What the fudge is this? This icon indicates simultaneous in a routine. Press the two buttons that are connected with a line at the same time. What if it's going to be YA? How am I going to do that? Or XB? How am I going to do that? Oh, for God's sakes. Hold routine. Hold it down for the button. Okay. Hey. What? Looking good, Yagami-san. Oh, for God's sakes. X solos. Press to activate the Yagami's X solos. The game leans to your advantage while X solos are active. As icons recommend X solos, some stream down. You're free to activate them at any time. The only X solo you have at the beginning is freestyle, but you can learn more by reading the dance textbooks. Okay, the dance textbooks are required by. Okay. Oh, I see. That means I can... Okay, I see. I see. Is this game for real? Is this game for real? Is this game for real? Now they're gonna be like, oh my god, he's so amazing. And all the girls are just gonna surround him. And they're gonna have that, like, adolescent adult crush on this guy now. They all had an awakening or something like that, all of them. Even her, she's like, oh my god, he's so amazing. I can't dance. We're on some DDR nonsense. Okay, after this, I'm going to the gym. Like, fuck it. I don't care. After this, I gotta get fit. I gotta get fit, dude. Like, girls, whenever they see each other, whatever spectrum you see, they will always say, oh my god, queen, look your best. You're so amazing. But us guys, dude, as soon as I see Agami-san, dude, I'm like, damn, that guy can move and dance. I'm gonna go to the gym and actually work up. Jesus, okay, Glove. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Don't shoot, please. I'm about to finish this up and go to the gym, man. What's the matter with you? Damn, Glove. Oh, give me a heart attack like that. Welcome, Glove. So I'm like I was telling Ziggy earlier today, I meant to stream this earlier in the day just to try to get this out of the way and get other work done by the end of the day, so that way when I'm done with it, I go to sleep. But because life is so stupid, I had to stream this later on, and we're doing a short stream of 2 hours, and we're doing this motion picture length. So one more time, tomorrow I'm going to try everything I can to stream early. 12 o'clock is going to be the target here at Pacific time, but I will try. I'll start. Okay, boss. Okay, I'll do it. So I'll try to do streaming early in the day, probably in the afternoon, PST time. So anyways, after this, I'm going to the gym, dude. Whenever I see Agami-san, I'm like, dude, I'll probably never have that body type, but I gotta make improvements on myself. So, like, seeing that, I gotta do it.
そんなことはない。素人
素人の動きには見えませんでしたけど。ってことは、天賦の才能？ダンスの神様が前より
The God of Dance.
どうだろう。カンフーの動きが応用できたのかもな。
I do need some medicine, though. I'll tell you that much, but. Okay. Oh, don't worry about it, sweetie. Good to help you out. Right, it's never about being the next Yagami, it's about being the best. Exactly. It's like how when we were kids, dude, and we saw like Goku and Vegeta, and we wanted to be like them, so we would try to go to the gym and work out, dude. I definitely want to be like Vegeta, but I know I'll never get the hair for that. But it's just trying to be the best you can be. So, you know, you will never be Yagami, you will never be Kiryu, you'll never be Dante, you'll never be Leon, you'll never be Chris, you'll never be Solid Snake, you'll never be any of those. Just be the best you, alright? That's all you gotta do. Now, I'm saying this to all my brothers out there, all my gamer brothers and all my bros out there that want to actually be better. But I'm going to tell you to all the sexy ladies out there, be the best you can be too. Try not to compare yourself to others. Be honest with yourselves. Keep yourselves accountable with your health. Get out there and kick ass. That's all you need to do. Just be the best you can. That's all I'm going to say.
たまになら素人なんでいいアドバイスができるかわからないけど。
よろしくお願いします。八神さん、部室に戻りましょうか。
She's like tired of him getting all popular now. She's tired of him being okay, I want him now. I'm taking him back to the mission. My turn, my time with him.
ダンス部部長の信頼は得られたと思うけど、テストは合格ってことでいいのかな。
For now.
そうですね。正直驚きました。あんなにあっさりと彼女の信頼を得てしまうとは。
I'm the main character. What am I supposed to say?
試みても警戒されるだけだったのに。
ああ、なんかミスケンめちゃくちゃ警戒されてるみたい。
I believe it.
何はともあれ、 私としてはぜひ八神さんに見す
I love that little detail that she says that they get all defensive because it's probably accusatory. Maybe that's probably a flaw for her. She may be smart, but she may not necessarily be socially smart or does not know how to read the room. So
の
you know.
顧問になっていただきたいです。
おう、そいつはよかった。ってことは変質者疑惑も晴れた。
ええ、その説は失礼しました。
Wait, that was it?
それに実を言いますと、あの隠しカメラの目的、なんとなく察しがついてきましたし。
え、マジで？
生徒を監視するかのように設置されたカメラ、八神さんが探偵だったこと、そして世間の耳目を集めている江原明宏の痴漢裁判。
She knows.
それらのピースを並べていくと、ぼんやりとです
She
が、
knows.
八神さんの目的が推察できる気がします。
Oh, this girl is smart.
まあ、お仕事の邪魔になってはいけません。
This girl is smart. Like she's on top of her game, dude. Like this girl. She's gonna be recruited by the Japanese government, probably by the Daidoji group, the CIA, the FBI, dude. This girl's got a future. I wish I could say the same for myself.
から首を突っ込むつもりはありませんが。
Wow, she's really. Was I not saying this? Was I not saying this? See, me and Yagami, we share the same. We share the same. Wow, she's really sharp. I guess she's president of the mystery research for a good reason.
とにかく八神さんのことは私から理事長に話しておきましょう。顧問をお願いしたいと。
それは助かるよ。
That's
だけ
perfect.
ど、部外者がそう簡単にな。
Hold on, guys. I know I usually come in dressed in with my dressed in as kind of like partly for the characters in the game and all that. Usually Yakuza. I kind of dressed up casually. Our boy also dressed. Our good boy Takoyaki-chan dresses. Sorry.
なれるもんなの？顧問って。
ええ、外部指導員という形であれば。ただその場合、監督役を校内の先生に担当していただく必要があるらしいんです。名前を貸してもらうだけで。
Yeah, she could do that too, dude.
指導は
What I'm saying is this kid has a future, man. And I always say, dude, to parents, anyone who's going to be a parent, hey, set your kid up for success. I'm dead serious. The reason why I'm saying this is because I have no kid, okay? But if I had a kid, I'd do everything I could to make them set up for success. Read them carefully. What are they good at? Are they good at sports? Are they math? Are they good at reading? Are they good at... Once they're good at that, focus on a field that they may be good with that, dude. You know, get them recruited to the military if they're good with intelligence. Get them into police work. Get them into writing, acting, anything. Let them hone their skills, all right? Just make sure you can also support them, too. That's all I'm going to say for kids. I'm not going to let you. But it's just... I'm only saying this because I care.
八神さんにお願いすることになりますが、外部の方に部活を任せる以上、必要な手続きのようでして。
監督役。へえ、そういうもんなんだ。引き受けてくれる先生いるかな？
そこは大丈夫です。実は以前に理事長が名前を貸すだけならいいと約束してくれたんです。
Hmm.
半ば勢いで押し切る感じでしたが。
え？そうだったの？理事長も教えてくれればいいのに。
What?
さっきはどこも手が足りてるとか言ってたけど。
まあ本音ではやりたくないのでしょうね。責任だけは監督役の先生が取ることになりますから。
Sure.
ミスケンはいろいろなトラブルに首を突っ込む厄介者、そう思われているようです。
Paolo Moriarty.
なるほどね。
それでは八神さん、改めましてどうぞこれから
Wait, so we
よろし
passed?
くお願いいたします。
ああ。
That was it?
な。
I was thinking she wanted us to actually, like, you know, take care of the guy who was doing that.
後でまた部室に来ていただけますか？私たちが追っているとある事件のことで、ぜひとも相談に乗っていただきたいのです。
This is where I get my
なん
side
だ
cases?
パパ活の他にも厄介な事件が？
ええ、それよりももっと厄介かもしれません。
Oh
実
dear.
はパパ活女子の件も その厄介な事件の一部である可能性もありまして。
You're kidding me.
その話は時間がかかりそうですので、また今度詳しくお話しさせてください。
なんだかよくわからないが、時間ができたら顔出すよ。
Alright, kiddo, no problem. About school stories, Amasawa has agreed to let Yagami act as the MRC's advisors. It seems like there's more delinquent activity that meets the eye in Seiryu High School. In order to unveil the activity, Yagami must infiltrate the certain sub-communities within the school. Someone please explain to me how it is by doing the dance. Now, I'm not saying the dancing was fun. I actually kind of enjoyed that. And it was really fun seeing Yagami get out of his comfort zone and do something that he's not familiar with and still walk out like a freaking champion. That was really cool. But weren't we supposed to get involved with actually finding out who this thug is and all that? And why is it? How is this enough to pass the test? I'm kind of confused. Immerse yourself in various activities at the school, get friendly with the students, raise your leadership, and solve the students' issues. School stories are separate from the main story, so feel free to play these at your own leisure. About leadership. Raising Yagami's leadership allows you to access and progress through school stories. Accomplishing tasks as various stories will grow different facets of Yagami's leadership. If you can't make any headway in one story, you may be able to trigger the next one by progressing to another story. Try and progress all sorts of stories at the same time. I'll try. Challenge accepted. I'm the Dark Legend. I never back off from a challenge like that. You know, those are very nostalgic, iconic anime scenes, dude, where it's sunset and we see like the sky with the school and the camera slowly panning down, dude, and the kids going home. There's something about that that has that sort of late 90s, early 2000s vibe, dude. It's just like, I want to relive those days. The rooftop scenes, you know exactly what I'm talking about. The rooftop scene. God dang it, dude. I feel like, man, I just wish I could be, I just feel like playing Guts' theme, dude, and just thinking about that, it just makes me so morose sometimes. But it really gets me going, dude. That rooftop scene is just so iconic. Like, everyone knows it, you know it, I know it. It's just one of those things that we all, and the cicada noises, dude. It's so iconic, you know. I love that. Hold up, there we go. Just thinking about that in the 2000s, dude. It just brings that moment of absolute nostalgia. I miss those days, dude. I really miss those days, you know. We may not be able to bring those days back, but we can somehow relive it by telling it to our children what it was like back then. I love those things, you know. Finally got my in with the school. Now I can ask around about Mikoshiba without being shown the door. Apparently, he was friendly with the basketball club, and even a member when he was a student himself. And where do basketball players go after school? To the gym, of course. I need to go there. Okay, we're down to 1 hour and 5 minutes. Dude, like, I love that song, dude. Like, so, I'm trying to give up smoking and all that, but I got myself my tobacco pipe, dude. I'll just be sitting there and watching the moon or the sunset, dude, and just like sitting there listening to it, man. I love that soundtrack. It's a very beautiful soundtrack. I still only have the first volume of Berserk, by the way. I would like to move on to the second one. So if anyone's willing to donate or grant me tips, anything that you send to me will actually be helping me to boost the channel here and my website so I can bring you more content. So please subscribe. Please like, follow, share, tip. I'd really, truly appreciate that, guys. Thank you. This is for anyone that, and Ziggy, I know you helped me out. I know you got your own things, but anyone, I'm more than happy to take anyone's tips. Appreciate that. Okay, we got 5,000. I thought we could have had some for, got Boxer. They're not going to let us have any of these for some reason. That's fine. I feel like Boxer's probably going to be my main one, actually. That's probably going to be my main fighting class because I'm Mexican and all that, dude. And like, I'm one of those thick boy Mexicans, dude, that just will take a bean and will just give it back, you know. So my sensei's always said that I always moved and fought like a boxer. So annoying. Do you realize how annoying that is, dude, when you're taking Taekwondo? I forgot what the term... let me see here. I don't know what the term is. What is the Korean equivalent to sensei in Taekwondo? Give me a moment. I know the word, but I remember it. Sabumnim. 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 Sabeonim. Okay. Salbionim. Yeah, so I remember my Salbionim, dude, and my senseis, dude, they would always tell me that I always moved like a boxer. Always. I'd be just doing this and all that, dude, and they always said that I moved like a boxer. That kind of, like, really annoyed me, though, dude, because when you're doing Taekwondo, you're supposed to be focusing on the kicks and making sure you're quick with those kicks and also high with those kicks. I was never good with any of those, but my punching, dude, that's the funny thing, though, because as a kid, I always thought I was really good at kicking because I had more flexibility, but as soon as I got into my, like, middle teenager years, dude, like, I was really kind of, I was really more into my punching. I guess it's because I got upper body strength and all that, you know, just puberty helped me out with that. Okay, there's 600. We're going to do bar fly. This is a terrible thing to do when you're at school, though, dude. Seriously, this does not go together, okay? These, especially this, that does not go together with that, so we don't have to talk about this, though, with kids and all that. It's just adult stuff right here. Okay, we got 1,200. When tailing or stealth targets, less likely to notice if you break something. Okay, so 12. I got 1,200. 1,200. Do we have anything less than... Oh, wait, we got 600. Photo options. Vibrate right before photo... Sure. Okay, that's 600. 1,200. Do we have anything for 1,200? Okay, well, we got boost health. 1,200. Oh, we got boost grip. Boost attack. That's 2,500. 2,500. 2,500. 1,200. 1,200 going once. Going twice. We'll put in boost grip right here. 5,000. Increases your maximum grip gauge. 1,200. Health. There we go. Alright. That's good for now. We'll see what we can do from here. Head to, oh, I can go to MRC. We'll do that sooner or later. Hey, fellas. I believe it or not, I actually did used to play basketball back in the days. I sucked at it, though, dude. I sucked at... I was never good at sports, dude. The only one that I came closest to was baseball. I was pretty good with baseball, dude, because whenever... I was kind of like Babe Ruth. I could not help but swing. Every time that ball came, I swung. And I always got a lot of strikeouts. But when I hit that ball... Bro, I hit that bitch like it was a goddamn meteorite, and it flew across the stadium, dude. Not gonna lie. I was pretty good with that. Damn, these kids, dude. Like, these newer generation kids, dude, just looking badass. Like, I'm proud of them. Look fit too, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I should probably go back to try playing in basketball again, man. Seriously.
でも途中で急に来なくなっちゃった。誰かその辺の事情を知らないかな。じゃあさ、どんな先生だった？いい人だったとか、嫌なやつだったとか。
They don't want to say.
嫌なやつだなんて全然。っていうか、熱血な感じ？
熱血かなんて。
そうそう。ほとんど毎日ここに顔出してたよね。
三越柴さんの代結構強かったんですよ。だから俺らにも動け動けって顧問より大きな声出して。
Really?
君らにも結構フレンドリーだった？
そうっすね。あれ、そういや今日コーダたちは
2年2組まだ来てないですね。マッツンとかアカネも。
Yeah, those guys. They might make a scene if they see me again. Perhaps we should probably leave or something like that, or what?
その子たちがどうかしたの？
三越柴先生、2年のコーダって子がお気に入りだったんです。
ん？ なんだそれ。
Teacher's pet?
幸田さんなら少し知ってるよ。三越芝が気に入ってたって。
How was she?
どういう意味で？
すごく指導が熱かったんです。幸田は高校入ってからバスケ始めたんで。
What do you mean by gave her extra lessons?
うちは部員ほとんど経験者なんです。だから高校から始める人はよっぽど運動神経良くないとついていけないっていうか、それで三越芝先生がよく幸田の面倒を見てくれてすごい助かってましたよ。
へえ、本当にいい先生だったんだ。
まあそうっすかね。ただ幸田自身はどう思ってたかわかんないっす。
Huh?
三越芝先生はしごいてやってるつもりだったんでしょうけど、結構いじりすぎかなってこともあって、みんなの前で幸田にシュートさせてから今のが悪い見本だって晒したりとか。
じゃあ三越芝は幸田さんを笑
Am I getting some Kamoshida vibes from Persona 5? Like, is that what I'm hearing? Teacher that's kind of getting a bit too, I don't know, harsh with the students and all that?
専門にしてたってこと？
まあ悪く言えば。でもそれも愛情表現みたいな。
三越芝先生だったもんな。幸田のことをエロいエロい言い始めたの。
Arousing
ボール
thing?
磨く時の手がエロいとか、他に取り柄ないのかとか。
あの子胸でかいか
I,
ら。
I'm sorry,
そう
what?
そう
What?
だから三越芝先生が急に学校来なくなっちゃった時、2組の子たち噂してたもんね。こうだとなんかあったんじゃんって。
なんかあったって？
不適切な関係とか。それがバレて教育実習クビになったんじゃない
What?
かって。
What's going on here?
噂だけどなくもないって感じ。嘘。三越芝先生どこ熱血させてんの？やだ。ウケる。
なるほど。それで幸田さんのことをエロ女って。
Wow.
もういいですか？
I like their shoes, by the way. I don't know why. I'm not even a
幸
shoe
田
guy.
さんと2年2組の部員がまだ来てないんだっけ？それってよくあることなの？
いえ、だいたいみんなこの時間には揃ってるはずなんですけど。
さあ、まだ教室なんじゃね？
話聞かせてくれてありがとな。
I feel like I just
よ
want
くわかったよ。
to go play sports now. Don't worry about it, girls. Be practicing now. Something weird is going on, dude, and I'm getting like Kamoshida vibes from Persona 5. It's like something's not right. What's this? What is this ambiance? English teacher at City High. She became faculty member, but who had returned. A member of class was once the member of the basketball club, but is the only beginner in the club. She ended up getting a great deal of negative attention from Oshiba, a basketball club alum. Because of this, Kota has been bullied by her own fellow club members. What the hell is going on? Something is going on, dude. I don't like this. Why is the mood suddenly kind of like tense? Weren't we just in here though? Huh? Not intense, but it's like, I don't know. Something's going on. Oh, hold on, man. Wait. Okay, we got that. School stories, we don't have anything for school. Oh! No.
こっちだろ。
ねえ、バカじゃないの？どういうつもり？急にバスケ部辞めるなんて。あんたそんなこと言える身分？
いきなりやめたらお前の雑用誰がやんの？無責任って言葉知ってるか？あ？
もしかして昼のことで調子に乗ってる？クラスの連中が味方してくれたって。
だから部活もぶっちか。そんな勝手許されると思ってんの？
でも私。でも からなんなんだよ。なんでお前なんかが私らの足引っ張んの？絶対許さないよ。
許さないってどう許さないんだ？
てめえ、まだいたのかよ。不審者。
皆さんご覧ください。不審者です。学校の教室に不審者が現れました。
星稜高校ミステリー研究会外部指導員。
Heh.
は？
理事長先生からご指名を受けてわざわざ外部からボランティアで来てる。八神探偵事務所の八神だ。
え？
まだ君らには伝わってなかったみたいだな。不審者呼ばわりは多めに見てやるよ。でもこれからは毎日来るつもりなんでよろしく。
Not so enthusiastic on recording now, are you,
もう部活
dipshit?
なんで。
ああ、知ってるよ。
Not so enthusiastic on actually taking out that.
マッツン。
I have a feeling if we're going with the whole Japanese anime trope, these guys are gonna end up reconciling with Yagami at the very end. They may even be good friends. Just a prediction, but so far I have a feeling that they're all going to reconcile with him and with Koda-chan. So we're gonna find out. This is me trying to read the narrative design of this right here.
大丈夫？
大丈夫ですか？
はい。
Koda-chan.
幸田さん、俺は探偵で君に聞きたいことがあってきたんだ。三越柴ヒロについて。
Perhaps before we do this, close the door so that way no one can hear.
彼、2ヶ月前教育実習に来て、その
Look, see, he left the bloody door open,
期間
dude.
中急に来なくなったろ。その時、何か彼に変わったこととかなかったかな。トラブルを抱えていた様子とか、見慣れない人が周りにいたとか。
それをなんで私に聞くんですか？
So adorable, and
Saki
you know,
basketball.
I don't. She's so adorable, dude. But I don't want to see like us putting hard questions on her, man. Seriously.
君が三越柴とよく話してたって聞いたんだ。
私が三越柴先生と？
Why would they say that? Maybe her relationship with Mikoshiba is a memory she'd rather forget. Something strange is going on, dude. This is gonna be. I don't know if I like where this is going because I got very bad vibes, and I may not be a detective, dude, but I am a writer, and I can detect these sorts of things, and some stuff is just, it ain't right. I don't know if I like this.
いや、聞いた話と違ってたみたいだね。ならいいんだ。けど、これから俺ちょくちょくこの学校に顔出すからさ。よかったら仲良くしてくれると嬉しい。じゃ。
私、今日、八神さんの声に助けてもらいましたよね。
Ah,
私、
deceptive.
毎日ずっと誰も助けてくれなくて。でも、私も自分がいじめられてるって言えなかったから。みんな当然みたいにしてるし、笑って見てる人だっていたし。でも今日は、みんなが私のために声を上げてくれたんです。
One thing I gotta say, I kind of appreciate this. I kind of appreciate this, dude. They finally made a guy who shaves his head or bald or whatever. They don't make him an asshole. They actually make this kid who probably is, unfortunately, like me, dude. We're not meant to have long hair and all that. We're excellent lovers, but we're not. We're not meant to have long hair, unless a lot of us bald guys and all that. They actually made this kid stand up for her as soon as Yagami helped out. So I appreciate that little detail.
あの時最初に私を助けてくれたのは八神さんの声ですよね。
かもね。
やっぱり。
No.
そっか。ありがとうございました。私、 今日みんなの声でやっと自分が今までひどい扱いされてたって分かったんです。私もバスケ部のあの人たちにちゃんと嫌だって言ってもいいんじゃないかって。
それで部活やめることにしたんだね。
高校に入ったらバスケをやるのが夢だったんです。子供の頃
Hey, Fortify Man, welcome to the stream. When you lose your judgment, yeah.
下手でも一生懸命頑張ったら仲間が増えたりするの。だからきつい練習でも頑張ろうって思ってたんです。なのに逃げてやめるとかかっこ悪いですよ。
I really empathize with her,
幸田さ
dude,
んは何
because
も悪くないよ。
no, yeah, I empathize with her.
世の中には不公平がいっぱいあって、それを居心地がいいと思ってる連中が山ほどいるんだ。人を見下すことでしか笑えない連中がね。そんなのにいちいち向き合っていくなんて、俺は時間の無駄だと思う。
It is.
そういう時はさ、やっぱり逃げていいんだよ。
八神さんは強い人だからそんな風に言えるんです。
じゃあさ、逃げるって言い方変えてみようか。バスケは部活でなくたってできるし。
Yeah, you can do it outside of school.
学校に通うことだって絶対必要なもんじゃない。どうしても諦められない夢なら、どこか他にも必ず道がある。その道を探すことをさ、何も逃げるなんて言い方しなくたっていいと思うよ。
This guy knows how to talk and just like not change reality, but the perception of how reality is.
まあそう固いこと言うなんて。
ミスケンの外部指導員なんでしたっけ、八神さん。
もし何か相談があればいつでも言ってよ。例えばバスケ部を辞めさせてもらえないなんてことがあったら。
はい。
頑張ってな。
Man, Yagami, you're such a cool protagonist. I want to be just like you one day. Anyways, thank you for tuning in, Fortify Man. Really appreciate letter of the club. Wow, she really set it up.
ねえ探偵さん。
Who is it now?
八神さんだっけ？
Oh, it's her.
そっちは部
What
活
is
に
she
行くん
doing
じゃな
here?
かったか。
Anyways, before we carry on, I already don't like this chick right here. Thanks very much for tuning in, Fortify Man. Just so you know, this is kind of like a diverse, how should I say? I'm a diversity streamer. I guess that's the right word. I don't know. I'm not saying that I'm of diversities of orientation, whatever. Just we usually do this all slow pace and all that. This is more story driven. Once in a while, I'll do some multiplayer and all that. I'm trying to expand my channel to be doing more games and everything. I'm trying to do it where I'm streaming more earlier in the day and all that. Just today it was kind of stupid, so I had to go to streaming later and keep the stream shorter, unfortunately. So, but we try to stream this every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm trying to squeeze in that Sunday, but it's getting tough. So I'm gonna try my best to be in here early. So thanks for tuning in, though. I hope you follow, subscribe, and follow me on Twitch, Twitter, also known as X, Kick, and all that, and follow me on my website, thedarklegend.com. I'm writing some articles. I'm currently writing articles about horror games and how a superfluous amount that we have in our culture is based off of the workforce, the labors, and the jobs we have in everyday occupation, and why we're seeing. So stay tuned if you're interested in reading, and you're always welcome. Please enjoy the show. Just be respectful, be classy, don't be an a-hole, and I trust that you're not. Everyone's welcome. So let's enjoy Lost Judgment, shall we? Let's try not to lose our judgment.
あのね、マッツンと榊ってさっき私と一緒にいた男子たちが三越柴先生のことで話したがってるよ。
Huh?
八神さんに協力できるかもって。
Why are you telling us this? Why couldn't they tell it to us?
なんか調べてるんでしょ？三越柴先生なら私たち結構仲良くしてたし、いろいろお話できると思うんです。それでね、八神さんには 今までのことを水に流してもらえると嬉しいんだけど。
急に塩らしいんだな。
Too easy. Too easy. No way. There has to be an agenda behind this. I don't think she turned over a new leaf like that.
やっぱりほら、まずいもん。うちら先生方には内心とか握られちゃってるし、八神さんの口から妙なことチクられちゃうと進路に響くわけでさ。
Quid pro
まあ
quo.
つんたち今このすぐ上のフロアで待ってるから、話だけでも聞いてもらえ
Quid
ますか？
pro quo. That's all it is.
お願いします。この通り。
Now she acts all
なるほど
cute.
そうやって俺をおびき出したいわけか。何人くらい待ち構えてんのか。
Probably that too.
上のフロアは3年生の教室だっけ？先輩たちも味方につけた。
証拠もないのに疑ってくるんですね。
Well, I mean, your actions have already deemed it otherwise.
大人にそんな目で見られたら誰だってひねくれちゃいますよ。マジでショック。
That's a pretty pathetic trap, but maybe they really can give about Mikoshi.
わかった。いいよ。話は聞く。友達にすぐ
I don't know.
伝えといてくれる。
This too easy.
あざーす。
Too easy. Too easy. What do you think, Zig? What do you think, Fortify? What do you think, Love? I don't know. This is too easy. There's no way. There's that ambiance again, that tense ambiance. What's going on, dude? Something weird's going on here. Honestly, it's kind of spooky. It's kind of spooky when there's no students around, actually. It's all quiet and isolating, kind of like a backrooms vibe or something like that. There's no way. If it was like Chainsaw Man, where you and a girl snuck into school just to do fun shenanigans and all that, I could see the romance behind that. But it's just so weird being in school empty and no students. It's like back rooms vibes.
三越柴先生と仲良くしてたんだって？
ちょっとよく聞こえないですね。もう少し近くで話せません？
I don't like this.
まあそれもそうだな。
I'm telling you, it's a trap. Something's askew. Really now? We have to resort to violence now. Is this it?
ここにいるみんな、三越柴先生をよく知ってるのか？
いや、先輩方がよく知ってるのはハンピン・リューマンの方です。
Say that again?
ピンリューマン。ここら
What'd you say?
ああ、俺あん中にダチがいてさ、女連れで遊び行くと歓迎してくれんだよ。たまに小遣いだってくれるし、ま、そういう関係なの。でさ、何か困った時は。
What the fuck is up with that belt buckle he has? ZG? What is this?
ハンピンの名前出して構わねえって言われてんのよ。
女の子を売る代わりによくしてもらってるわけか。
Wow.
強いお友達に。
バカも使いようだ。おだてて味方につけときゃいい用心棒にもなる。道具はまず使い方を覚えなきゃ。
All right, I feel like I gotta go to the gym. You're not smart. You better be fucking strong and ethical, dude. Because these sorts of people, dude, morality means nothing to them. Might is right. So if you're gonna be taking on people like that in real life, dude, you better be fucking strong and ready to go.
遊び半分でいい気なもんだ。いつか気づいた時には向こうから食い物にされてんのがオチだ。
I need more energy drinks.
気をつけとくよ。でもあんたは俺らより自分の心配が先だろう。
Wow.
俺らに少しでも手出したらハンピン・リューマンに歯向かったってことになるんですけど。
Okay.
状況分かってもらえましたかね、八神さん。
Okay.
とりあえず俺らに詫び入れときましょうよ。 当然慰謝料もつけて。
Huh.
それ参考までにおいくら？
Interesting.
100万持ち合わせがなきゃいい闇金知ってるよ。そっちは清流会ってヤクザがやってる。
ギャングの次は
Seiryu clan too? Okay, so like I get what they're trying to do with the whole connections with Yakuza, but this is kind of cool though, dude.
ヤクザか。
Yeah, yeah.
そんなのちらつかされちゃ子供扱いはでき
Yeah,
ない。
exactly. Like I'm now pretty certain that I don't have to show them any mercy when it comes to aggression now, dude. So
もう一発のギャングだよ。
yeah.
お前らは。
You want to be a gangster? I'll show you what it
抵
means.
抗した分は慰謝料上乗せね。
ああ、分かってるじゃねえか松井。よっしゃやるぞ俺。袋だ。
You want to see brutality, bro? You've not played the Gulag Archipelago. You have not read the Gulag Archipelago. I'll show you what brutality is. Oh. I suggest we actually do this outside in the hallway. Okay, let's try Viper. I need Viper then, if that's the case. There we go. Who wants to go up first? Okay. Oh, wait, what happened? Ah, yeah, now we're talking. Oh, I'll show you, Janne, I'm Mutter Fudger, you. Take that, Toyota. I'm more of a Nissan guy myself. Is that the best y'all got?
時間食っちゃったよ。
The amount, yeah, exactly. Really? Really?
見えねえだろ。もらった。
Pathetic.
ざけんな。
Wouldn't it be best to take him down? Why run away?
え？あいつ飛び降りたんすか？
いや、どっか影に隠れてやがんだ。ちょろちょろゴキブリみてえによ。
My eyes are burning. At least my vision's finally coming back. What is that, Zulu Gamma?
お前ら
Golf.
探しに行ってこい。見つけたら知らせろ。俺はそれまで一服してくるわ。
オッケー、わかった。さすが余裕だな。
先輩、俺らはどうしたら？
So I'm currently learning ancient Greek right now. I'm actually taking unofficial but professional courses online for ancient Greek. But dude, just listening to Japanese makes me want to hope I can start studying Japanese, man.
お
Seriously.
前らは俺と来い。一緒に矢に食いながら報告待ってよや。
チッス、お供します。
先輩やっぱ超強い。かっこいいです。
I hate this chick,
まあ
dude.
なあ、可愛い後輩たちのためだ。
I hate this chick. These kids are gonna grow up into. You know how we had that discussion, Ziggy? I guess these punks smoke at the school these days too. Thought that was a thing of the past. Oh no, no. I hate to say, dude, nor do I approve, but kids will always smoke. That it's always been like that since the beginning of time. I'm not approving of it, and people can try to put laws on it. That's fine. I've actually condoned it. It's not gonna stop them though. Kids will always be rebellious no matter what. That's not me trying to be edgy. That's just the way it is. It's always been like that. So. Anyway, I need to ask Matsui and the others about Mikoshiba. I'll catch them off guard this time. Remember, Ziggy, when we were talking about how some guys, they joined the Yakuza or other gangs just for them to just to have like some sort of purpose in life. Whenever I see kids like this where they have school and these excellent chances of going to the top with the education they have, dude, I start to have less empathy for them when they choose this sort of life, because you're just wasting it. Absolute waste. So forgive me if that sounds a bit too harsh, you know? Legami al di Torre. This. What is that? Is that a book? The skill Verge of Death. Wounded Tiger has been unlocked. Learn how to use it from the skills in that. Okay, cool. Thank you. Assuming you can't go through there. So yeah, dude. And these kids, like, they want to take their aggression out. They think by being Yakuza is going to be like the... Or gangster is going to be the best way to do it, man. Bro, they're going down a road of pain right there. A road of absolute pain. And the thing is that they have the choice of actually choosing their outlets on so many other things, but they choose the gangster life, dude. Like, you start to lose my empathy when you make mistakes like that in my life, dude, because like that's a choice people willingly take. And the sad thing is people do take that choice. I would know. I've seen it so many times before, and it's a sad reality, but you know, makes me kind of lose empathy. That's all I'm saying.
どうすか先輩。教室ですタバコの味は。
Ah. Not so tough now, are you?
わざわざそっちからやられに来たか。
おい、あかね、他の先輩呼んでこいよ。
わかった。
気をつけた方がいいよタバコ。先生に見つかったら大変だろう。けどまあ、お前らしつけがなってないみたいだから。代わりに俺が少し
I agree.
指導してやる。
I'm for that.
あ？なんだと？てめえ、こっちに来てやがったのか。どうだ。余裕ぶっこきやがって。今度は逃がさねえ。きっちり仕留めてやるよ。
I mean, there's that option too, you know.
調子乗ってんじゃねえよ。
That needs a knife. Well. Excuse me, what the fudge? What happened to my blocking abilities? Oh, not that. I mean that, actually. That's fine, whatever. I really did not mean that, to be honest. There we go. Come on, hit me. Ow. Okay, let's focus on this guy now. Ow. Alright. Give me a moment. That's it? Okay. Wait. There we go. There we go. Now we're talking. Oh, shit. Ow. Pathetic. Oh no. I like them apples now, huh? Yeah, baby. Yeah, they would do it for the love of the game. That's kind of like the delinquent kids we have that want to be gangsters, dude. That really teaches them how to make them sociopaths, dude. I'm dead serious. They're like, that's the way they do it, man. It gets them to that sociopathy, man.
なんなんだよこいつ。こんなのって。
Sorry.
強すぎだろ。
Sorry, did you guys say something about?
Yeah. さっきの俺に詫び入れろとか、
ええ
慰謝料がどうのって話。
え？
あれ、まだ続けるか？
いえ、それをもう忘れてください。
じゃあ、これからは仲良くしてもらおっか。
痛いさ、肩が。八神さん。
三越場のこと全部聞かせてくれ。あいつとは仲良くしてたんだろ？
三越場先生はその放課後は
Notice how he has them on their knees like that, dude. Like absolute mad respect right there. That's the way you do it.
現役の俺らからするとちょっと面倒くさいくらい。
Pain in the ass.
顧問が席外すとすぐ頼んでもないのに熱血指導してきて、例えば全員に10本出しとか当たり前に命令するし、
What the hell?
で一人でも制限時間を超えたら連帯責任つってもう10本。すぐ初心者の甲田が穴だって目をつけられました。
三越場は幸田さんにだいぶきつく当たってたんだって。
Why?
そりゃあいつはどんくさいから。1年の後輩まで甲田にはイラついてましたよ。
Dude, this smells like Kamoshida all over again. Dude. That guy was an absolute guy.
おかげで部に一体感は出たけど、
初心者の女の子を一人みんなで寄ってたかって貶めてチームがまとまった。ご立派だよ。三越場には両親から失踪届まで出てる。今も消息不明だ。何か事件に巻き込まれた可能性がある。
じゃあ甲田に殺されてたりして？
How could
地
she
上
do?
のもつれとかで。
How could she possibly do
面
that?
白い推理だな。もっと続けるか？
Yeah, seriously.
いえ、やめときます。
Why?
沢先生とは何か話したんですか？三越場先生のことなら一番詳しいと思いますけど。
What do you mean?
澤先生が言うには三越場は優等生だったし実習もうまくやってた。あとはバスケ部の OB で面倒見も良かったとか、そんなとこ。
あれ、そうなんすか？そんな印象いい感じに言ってました。
Why would you say something
な
about
んかおかし
negative?
いか？
いや、沢って実習中なんかずっと三越場先生にそっけなくて、だから俺そのこと三越場先生に聞いてみたんです。そしたらやっぱりそういうことだったらしくて。
Guess what, right?
三越場先生って昔この学校で同級生が自殺したらしいんですけど、その時沢からいじめてたんじゃないかって疑われたんですって。だから今もそれを引きずってるみたいだって寂しそうにしてましたよ。
澤先生が三越場をいじめの加
That's
害
what
者。
that's what I was getting at too.
三越場先生に実際いじめやってたんすかって聞いたら、
Damn it!
あの人笑ってごまかしてたけど。
This isn't enough to prove that Miko was a bully, but Sawa Sensei did seem less than convincing with.
私は英語を教えてただけですが、三越場君は成績優秀でいい子でした。
What is going on?
この間の教育実習でも後輩の生徒らとうまくやってたし、だから
あの先生が三越場を本当はどう思ってんのか、もう一度聞かなきゃだな。
What is going on? Something's not right, dude. I don't know. There's more to this than what it looks like. The fact that this is going on, his disappearance, the unaliving, now the humping Ryumang and the Yakuza are involved. Like, too many factors are taking place in here, dude. That's like something is not right. Something is very askew. There's more to it than meets the eye. It looks. Okay, look for some. Okay, now, bro, how long is this after school thing? Because it feels like we've been here for a few hours and like, and everyone is still here apparently. Hold up, I'm not coming. Sorry. Like I said, it's haunting without any fix. Okay, we got some students. I'm lost again. Just want to get to the classroom on the 3rd floor. Second floor has 2 lines of the hallway wall. 3rd floor has just bro, just go up the stairs. You're gonna be going to the 3rd floor. Excuse me. That's a light jog. This is great. Not here again.
Sawa 先生、もうお帰りですか？
いえ、さっき理事長に呼ばれてたみたいです。
Chairman。
じゃあ理事長室？
ええ、外からお客さんみたいでした。よくは知りませんけど。
そうですか。どうも。
A visitor for Sawa Sensei. Maybe she'll be file. There's that photo I wanted to get earlier. This may not be the finest hour, but I could still make for you. Sawa Sensei had suspected Mikiba was a bully. Maybe she wasn't being honest with me before. She must be.
なんだ？
It must be, dude. Looks like a photo of Sawa Sensei's high school days, or different from what they wear here. Yeah, they are. If that's Miko Shiba there hidden in the back, dude, I feel like that. I mean, he was a recent student teacher, but I don't know. It's definitely more brand new. I can see part of the photo of the male City High student. I'm sorry to do this, but what?
これは。あ？なんだ？これは。
Never seen this face before. At least it's not Hiro Mikoshi. It's not him. Is this Ihara's son, the boy who killed himself 4 years ago? Odd for a teacher to have a picture of a single random student on her desk. Just can't confirm that right now. I think that's about all I can gather from here.
なんだ？
That's right there.
これは。ん
Anything? Easter eggs, right? No. I think, oh, whoops! I'm sorry. Look for Sawa Sensei. She should be at the chairman. How long have you been streaming? Okay, we got about 10 minutes left before I gotta call it a night, unfortunately. So we'll make it there. See if we can get. Dude, this is a very long afternoon for some reason. Like, it feels like we've been here for like. It almost feels like the events have taken place quicker than the time that it was allotted to. Weird. It's like everything compressed into like very good enough long hours. There she is. Who the hell? What is going on?
神奈川県警です。三越柴君の失踪について話を聞きたいとのことで。
それで澤先生に話を。
ええ。しかし何が起きてるんですか？
What do you mean?
あなたも三越柴君のことを聞きたがっていた。
Oh, that's right. They don't know he's dead yet. That's right.
警察から説明があると思います。多分 彼らも俺と同じ情報をもとに動き出したはずですから。
三越場君はもう生きていないんですね。
Talk to the police.
やはりそうなんですか。
So he knew. He had suspicions and he knew. We're going to keep an eye on. We're going to remember that face now. That looks like an important face. Alrighty then. Like a good supporting character. So. All right. 1 hour and 52 minutes. That's chapter 2. Moving on to chapter 3. The two sides of the same coin.
2ヶ月前、教育実習中に失踪していた大学生三越場博。無残な他殺体となって発見された彼のその人物像が八神の調査で徐々に浮かび上がってくる。三越場は4年前に同級生を自殺へ追いやった罪を免れ、そのことを周囲の教師らも承知しているようだった。
Something is going on, dude. Something weird is going on. I don't like it. Sides of the same coin. Right. 7 minutes remain. We'll see what we can do here, and not we'll call it a day now. And this article might be about Mikoshiba, but it's not reporting the identity of the corpse. Does that mean the police are still withholding? Their interview with Sawa Sensei seems to be taking an awful long time. She's not gonna like talking to him. There's no way she's gonna want to do it.
八神さん、ここで何してるんです？
まあまあ、先生は職員室にお戻りですよね。
No, at least privately on the roof.
警察が来ていろいろ話を聞かれてました。
そうみたいですね。
あなたは三越場君のことを知ってたんですね。殺されてたって。だから彼のことを聞き出そうとしてたんでしょ。
ええ。でもほら。
Privately, please. Especially with a beautiful woman like her. Privately. At least on the rooftop or something.
なんで早く言ってくれなかったんですか？三越場君が事件に巻き込
Why
ま
they
れてたの
choose this format now?
警察もまだ伏せてる情報なんです。先生だって他の人に言わないようにって言われませんでしたか？
それはそうですけど。
刑事たちは他に何て言ってました？
そんなことあなたに教える義理はないです。
うん、確かに。
そもそもあなたは部外者なんです。校内への立ち入りは今日限りにしていただきます。
No can do, sweetheart.
また喧嘩でもして不審者が生徒に危害を加えたなんてことになったら大問題ですから。
You already do, you just don't know it yet.
その件はもう話がついてますんで。
え？
ミステリー研究会が俺をぜひ指導員に。
All this in one day, by the way. All this in one day.
理事長の了解も取れてます。俺はもう部外者じゃありません。
Correct.
いつの間にそんな。
Work fast that way.
話は戻りますけど、
yeah.
警察は誰が三越場君を殺したか、もう当てをつけてました。
いえ、警察が教えてくれたのは三越場君が殺されてたということだけです。何日か前、偉人町で見つかった死体が彼だったと。
お気の毒です。
はい。
あとは三越場君が教育実習中にどんな様子だったかをずっと聞かれてました。こっちからは全然質問できる雰囲気じゃなくて。
そうですか。なるほど。
Are the police keeping Ihara's connection under wraps while they investigate this murder?
何か。
三越柴君を殺した犯人ですけど、もしかして先生、心当たりありません？例えば以前、この学校で息子をいじめられたと考えている江原明宏です。当時、三越柴君はその加害生徒として名前が挙がってました。
江原さん、まさかあんな痴漢で捕まるような人が？
Huh.
やっぱり警察は何も話してないみた
Yeah,
いですね。
they have to be.
どういうこと
Something's
です？
going on.
江原さんは三越柴宏の殺害に絡んでいる可能性があります。
は？
Good. That
2
is
ヶ月
exactly
前
right.
痴漢で捕まってからずっと拘留されてたのに、偉人帳のフラン死体を三越柴だと言い当てたんです。県警が身元を特定するよりも前に。
じゃあ、あの江原さんが
We don't know.
三越柴君を
We
殺した
really
ん
do
です
not
か？
know.
直接手を下したわけじゃありません。アリバイがあるんで。でも実行犯とつながってはいるはずです。
八神さんはなんでそんなこと知ってるんですか？
I'm a detective.
澤先生、情報はギブアンドテイクでいきません？
Huh.
4年前に先生は三越柴にいじめをしてたんじゃないかって問い詰めてたそうですね。
いえ、それは。
She knew then.
でも今日、
Did I not say she's not saying everything that she's hiding some stuff? She's not being fully honest with us. I knew it. Bro, I've been with enough women, dude, to know. Still love them though. That they're always never being direct with something. They're always leaving some little details out. I knew she was.
先生は俺に三越柴君はいじめをす
I
る
knew
ような子じゃない。
She was not telling us everything that we needed to know. I knew it.
まるで正反対のことを言ってました。
Don't lie to me, sweetie.
以前と三越柴への印象が変わったんですか？それとも
Do not
俺に
lie.
嘘を？
嘘だなんて。
ちなみに三越柴は今日見つかった幸田さんへのいじめにも関係してたようです。なんというか人を見下しがちなタイプだったんですかね。
I'm telling you, dude, there's like Kamashita shit going on here, dude.
そんな。
三越柴は4年前、江原の息子をいじめてたんじゃないですか？
That, you know,
そ
that's
して
the
先生
conclusion
は
I was coming
何
with.
かその辺の事情を知ってる。違いますか？嘘はなしでお願いします。
Seriously.
殺しの動機に関わる大事なことなんです。
敏郎くんです。
Oshiro-kun.
え？
Who?
江原の息子だなんてそんな呼び方。あの子の名前は江原敏郎くんです。
This woman got my respect. Like, God, she may have pissed me off with her lying, dude, but he understands humanity, and I love that. He had a name. Toshida Ehara-san. Brooklyn. Right?
そうですね。
You're right. Damn straight, she's right.
すみません。まだ仕事が残ってるので。
I need to know. I can't let you go just yet. Come on, sweetie.
先生、
I'll take you out to dinner later if that makes you feel better.
今夜9時、伊勢崎ロードのプラージュってお店に行きます。
Brudge.
そこでなら話せるってことですか？
ええ、多分。
What is going on, dude? Something. Oh, there she's right there sitting. Sawa Sensei just told me she'd talk to me later. I shouldn't blow it by doing anything stupid, like opening my mouth. Right there. Why does that teacher look like she's looking through the wall towards me? See me. Can't see me through the wall. That's kind of creepy, right? Anyways, I don't know. Okay. So. I guess we leave the school. It's already 2 hours, so I'm going to save right now, and we're going to call it a night. Let me see if there's at least a small little, just a small little taste of what's going to happen next, because I'm curious. This is already interesting. I'm not sure exactly where this is leading, but dude, I'm kind of invested. I'm quite What? Quite invested. No, just. I love how the school is its own little hub world too, which is pretty cool. Now we have Yokohama. Now we're in the school.
もしもしあ、俺今やっと学校出たとこ。海藤さんどうしてんの？
飲み歩いてるよ。3軒目に来たとこだ。つまり今日はもう働かねえってこと。
なんだよすねちゃって。つくもたちも一緒？
杉浦なら一緒だぜ。つくもはなんかのシステムがトラブったとか言って事務所に戻ってった。
なんかのシステム？
バズリサッチャーだかなんだかよくわからねえが、要するに飲んでる場合じゃないんだと。どうする？お前はこっちと合流すっか？
いや、この後澤先生と待ち合わせてんだ。
はあ？タボよ。それはいくらなんでも。
Don't be hating, dude, just because I'm beautiful.
遊びに行くわけじゃないんだから。
ほう。じゃあ俺も混ぜろよ。どこに行けばいい？
酒入ってちゃ仕事になんないでしょ。じゃあまた。
んなこと言ってどこかしけ込むんじゃねえだろうな。おい、タボ。
I still have plenty of time before our meetup. Maybe I should stop by. Okay, we're gonna leave it right there for now. I really want to keep going, guys. I'm sorry. Just the time for me was just not good, and things just got in the way. Plans not going according to the way I wanted to, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to leave it there with our 2-hour short stream. I truly do apologize. I will try to be back by tomorrow, so that way we can do a long stream. Like I said, I'm going to try to aim at 12 o'clock for try to do a whole 4 hours, just so I can get the stream out of the way and finally focus on the things that I need to work on. So I just wish people would understand that they don't understand this full-time job if you actually get the job done right, I suppose, but I don't know. So with that in mind, guys, we'll try to aim 12 o'clock tomorrow. Here's to hoping that the bloody life doesn't get in the way, but we'll see. Till then, guys, thank you very much. Take care. God bless you all, and may the darkness watch over you and protect you always. Bye-bye. Follow me on X and like, favor, subscribe. Follow me on my website of thedarklegend.com. Hope to see you guys there. Bye-bye.